welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updates of things happening around you and things you would like to know. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to this channel and those who are yet to subscribe. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the red button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we publish any news. This time around, we have wonderful news for you that you'll be glad that you are aware of. Stay tuned. Fresh trouble for Gbajabiamila as court ask him to appear on eve of National Assembly poll. A court in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, has summoned Femi Gbajabiamila, majority leader of the House of Representatives, over a suit filed against him by the Action People's Party, APP. APP had asked the court to disqualify Gbajabiamila from the speakership race over alleged perjury. The party, led by Ikenga Ugochinyere, who is also spokesman of the Coalition of United Political Parties, COP, had said Gbajabiamila had committed perjury in the CF001 form he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in 2003, 2007, 2011, 2015, and 2019. The lawmaker was first elected into the lower legislative chamber of the National Assembly in 2003. APP said while Gbajabiamila, a lawyer, was convicted by the Supreme Court of Georgia, USA, and sentenced to 36 months disbarment for fraud, he lied to INEC that he had never been convicted for any crime. The lawmaker was said to have duped Barry Adiatu of his clients by receiving her insurance claims without her authority. Although he reportedly paid the money to his client, Gbajabiamila was said to have later closed down his law office in America and returned to Nigeria. More to follow. This is a serious case and very interesting. But the question is that this is the fifth time that Gbajabiamila is going into the house, as a senator. And nobody had come up before now to challenge him, to bring all of this before the court. And meanwhile, I don't know the background check INEC does when people are applying for one position or the other, because I'm sure this matter must have come up before now and it must have been swept under the carpet, but it keeps coming all the time. But at the end of the day, it will go the other way other cases have been going, and which I believe this one will still go the same way, because they will have to bring some technicalities into the whole thing. But as it is being made open now, if we want to judge it outside the court, we want to tend to agree that okay, this incident really happened. But for the fact that he was able to close down his office while in the US and returned back to Nigeria to come and vie for a position in the country, and he was allowed. And the problem is that no background check was done on him. And I'm sure maybe because the incident did not happen in Nigeria, and the Nigerian government might not have all the information before them, or they might not have that power to be able to look into what happened when it was in another country. Maybe that could have been one of the problems. But now that the court is trying to take it up, I'm sure it's going to take a longer time, because it didn't even happen in Nigeria. And again, even if it had happened in Nigeria, like we always say, this is Nigeria, a lot of things usually happen and it might be swept under the carpet. But like somebody of his caliber, Gbajabiamila, this is the fifth time and people have been voting for him. And the issue is that I'm sure a lot of people will be aware of this kind of allegation or this kind of case, but because people that are really genuine, when they come out, people will not want to vote for them, because everybody just believes that if you have that deep pocket, if you are able to throw money around, definitely they will vote for you. And that is what has been happening. And if you have an opportunity that somebody is presenting you, and the person who is presenting you is so powerful, definitely you'll be flying higher. And that has been the case of all this godfatherism. They bring all manner of people that are not qualified, people that have one questionable character or the other. They bring them just because those people are powerful, being godfather. they will present anybody and people will follow suit. People will not even want to ask questions. We don't ask questions in this country. In as much you have money to throw around. People don't ask questions. They all care of what you can bring to the table. What can you give to me? And even when we have genuine people too that want to vie for one position or the other in the political setting, you will see the masses be asking them, what do you have for me? Maybe the person doesn't have money, but because you don't have money, they will go for somebody who has money, who already has connection to reckon with. And what is causing all of these things? Because of poverty, because of lack of education, because of ignorance. So we fall in for anything and we sing the praises of people who really have that money. But if you don't have money, like one musician said, if you don't have money, hide your face, which is not supposed to be. Money is not everything, but integrity matters. Your good records matter. But in Nigeria, money goes. People don't care how you make your money. People don't care how you make your fame. They don't care how you make your wealth. All they want to know is that all they are interested in, if you can throw money around. And that is the problem we are having in the society. People don't care about good names. They prefer about what you can throw around. And once you can do that, forget every other thing. You are going to be their hero. Let's see how this one turns out. But all we are praying is that our judiciary system should get better and better and better every day. As people are talking from time to time, I know some changes are being made, and that is what we hope for. We will not keep quiet. We will continue to talk until we get the desired result. I would like you to leave your comments below and let us reason together. Thank you very much. Bye.